Hey, everybody. I'm Jimmy the Astute Tourist. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday with Scott from Controversial Cruising. And of course, yours truly, Jimmy the Astute Tourist. We got trivia tonight. We got prizes. We got a cocktail that we're going to make. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think you should stick around, and the night's going to be a good time. So we'll be here for about an hour, and get ready to join us. So, Scott, hit it.
Welcome to Thirsty Thursday trivia. Jimmy, you know what? I realized that there's something wrong with that intro that I just played.
What is it? What's wrong?
I don't have
It's
a
a
slide.
it's a lovely intro.
But I don't have a slide with you and Colleen.
Oh, well, you know what that means. You know what we have to do then.
We have to cruise together.
Yeah, man, that's what's got to be done. Absolutely.
Well, I can't wait for the day that it does happen. But until then, I guess we're gonna do these Thirsty Thursday lives. It's definitely become part of my week now, and I definitely look forward to it. I know we do a lot of planning within the week for this, so we have a really cool cocktail, and we're kind of gonna pay tribute to somebody. I don't know if tribute's the right word, but we're gonna pay tribute to somebody. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna have some fun and we're gonna laugh a little bit because it's been a rough week. I don't know about you, but it's been kind of a rough week. I've been getting over some plane crud. I think Danny D and Sea Leg Journeys Chet, we decided to quote blame the plane. So we're not going to say cruise crud. We're going to say blame the plane. So I think
right. Okay, I like it.
How about you? How has your week been?
Week has been pretty good. The weather here has been somewhat mild. A little bit warmer than what we're used to in February. We've had some 40-ish, high 30s days, sunny. For the last 3 weeks, it's done nothing but snow and rain. So this has been quite a welcome change. So everybody's mood's lifted no matter what kind of day they're having, I guess, is my point, But yeah, things are good.
Well, I know you get some really brutal winters, but if you could send some of that warmth back over here, because I know California and now Arizona, it has been so cold. It has been raining. We have the World Open here in Scottsdale, and the last 2 days it's actually been suspended and canceled because of the amount of rain and puddling on the course. So, and that's kind of unheard of for Arizona, especially in my neck of the woods. So,
right.
I think I woke up, it was 43 this morning when I woke up.
Well, that's definitely cold for you.
Cool.
That's Flagstaff weather, but
right, it is. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get started and we tell them about some new games here, let's run into the chat and say hello to some people. We have Gavin, the guitar professional. Hello.
Hey, Gavin. Good evening, sir.
Yes. And recently, Gavin and I have connected to each other's channel. I believe it was actually today. So, Gavin, thank you very much. And I'll be watching some of your videos. He has kind of inspired me to pick up that old dusty guitar that I got gifted during COVID that I played for 3 weeks.
Well, that's good inspiration. Pick it up. Pick it up, my friend. We can do some Zoom lessons.
Okay, I like that. I like that. And then we have Orange Code Blog, Mr. Ross.
Hey, Ross, how are you?
See here, we have Clock Family Adventures. Hello, Clock. Welcome in.
Nice.
Backlash Fisherman. The answer is always fireman discounts for all.
Entertainment.
Hey, Matt from Backlash Fisherman, how are you?
Thank you, Gavin. Both are crisp. Yes. It's
Perfect.
crisp. Danilio's Cherries. Hello, at my Friday. Well, hello, Danilio's. Thank you.
Hi,
for-
Danielle's.
Will G. Hello, Will G. How you doing, my friend?
Hi, Will.
We have my other co-host on Wednesdays, Cruise Talk Live, Mr. Warm Strong Adventures. Hello, Bill. How we doing?
Hey, Bill.
Gavin says like Keith.
Oh, must be the hat.
Uh,
Definitely.
and he says, Jimmy, why so much high res now?
You know what? You would think this time of night the bandwidth would be worse, but I don't know. I still think it's the software, but who knows? It's hit or miss. It really is. I don't know.
The other answer too could so I'm actually hosting this live this week. So I recently just got my own Wi-Fi here and I upgraded, got the highest speed or whatever. So since I'm hosting, it might run through the whole stream software. I don't know.
Who knows? Maybe. Could be.
And look who just came in. Your trusty co-host of the
That's
morning,
right. My partner in crime, Mr. Kenneth Oakes. Hi, Kenny.
aka Ford Man. Oh, and he says, nice hat too.
Thank you, sir.
Keith Richards, 5-string open G Spanish, turning easy way to play guitar. Oh,
There you go.
there we
Yeah,
go.
actually.
I do
yeah.
like Keith Richards too. That would be great. All right, so we are down to the bottom. So another problem, Jimmy, before we get into the trivia.
Oh, Stuppy.
The
I'm
third
telling the
spot
dog.
here is a little empty. And now this is the beginning of the month. We did not do a Thirsty Thursday trivia for the
Right.
first of the month because I was on the Jubilee. But we have to fill this up because at the end of the month, whether you are present or whether you are not, we are going to pick at the end of the month a name out of here. There's nothing in here, but a name out of here, and you will get a $20 gift card.
Prizes.
And you get to choose. I don't get to choose the gift card. You get to choose the gift card for being such a loyal, thirsty
So
Thursday,
it could be what, like an Amazon gift card?
right?
What if I
Card.
wanted just a like a Visa $20 card, like a gift card?
I could send that, or I could just Zelle the person too, which would make it easier, nice
There
and
you
easy.
go.
You know, you have the money.
So-
I recently just sent, well, not recently, but Randy from Scrow's Nest was our first winner in December.
That's
And I
right.
sent him an Amazon gift card, got it instantly. And then I still have to send Carnival Cruise Addicts, which they are on my list. I'm actually going to do it tomorrow for Amazon too as well, because Liz says she's a sucker
Yeah.
for Amazon. So I
And-
mean, who's not a
And
sucker?
Liz, you know, not to downgrade Randy at all, but Liz is good at the trivia. She's very
Oh,
good
she-
at it.
She is. We've had some really good trivia inners. Some good trivia followers of ours that have come out. Contestants. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Thank you very much. So before that, this is called Thirsty Thursday Trivia. And now, whether you drink alcohol, whether you don't, that is completely fine. But, oh, wait. Before I get to that, look what happened.
Right on, Danielos. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that.
I got something for that. Sorry, Armstrong. This is the only one I got.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money.
Right on.
I can't take credit for that. That's actually Armstrong, but it's the only one that I have. So thank
Well,
you.
you know what they say. What is it? It's the best form of flattery.
Very true. It's very true. As we know, this is Thirsty Thursday trivia. So we are going to be making a very special cocktail. Now, for those that are in the cruising community and some that aren't, that might know this name, Paul from PSV Odyssey does a cocktail corner or a cocktail segment. I wouldn't say every week, but or maybe it is every week. But the recent last one that he just put out, his blueberry vodka tonic. I am going to play the video, and then Jimmy and I are both going to make that cocktail.
Yes,
Since
we
Paul does
are.
so much for us, we figured that this is just a really great way to show our appreciation for Paul. So, and before I get to that, hello,
Hey,
Destiny.
Sherry.
Hello, Sherry. And Matt says, in lieu of $20, I'll take Jimmy's hat, especially if he signs it first. Little more than $20 for the autograph. Okay, so let's play this. Oops. Let's play this real quick. And some of you may or may not have seen it, but
Mr. Paul S. Vines.
Paul S. Bonds. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PSV. This episode's quote is, trust me, you can dance. From our good friend, alcohol. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoy this video. Please remember to always drink responsibly. If you can't drink responsibly, then please drink with responsible people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our ingredients here ready to rock and roll. We're going to start off with our first ingredient. This is our Tito's vodka. We're going to use our whole little bottle here. All right, our second ingredient is our tonic water. We're using Canada Dry. We're going to fill our glass up about 3/4 of the way with it. All right, our third and last ingredient is our blueberry syrup. Don't have a clue how much we're actually going to put in here. We're just going to get it to the color we think will be good. Give it a good stir. Then it's going to be time for that all-important taste test. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for that all-important drink review. This one is easily a 9 out of 10. Might would have put a little more blueberry in it. I really love this drink. I don't know how to explain it. I guess the tonic water gave it a little bit of a twang, if you will, and then the blueberry gave it just a little bit of sweet. We highly recommend this drink. Hope you try it. Hope you enjoy it. Unfortunately, y'all, it's closing time here at Pub PSV. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. We truly want to thank y'all for stopping by, spending a little time with us. Hopefully we kept you a little bit entertained, maybe passed on a little bit of knowledge to you. Like I said, we said at the beginning, we're going to say it at the end. Always drink responsibly. If you can't drink responsibly, please drink with responsible people. Thank y'all for stopping by. We'll see y'all next time.
I love Paul. Love his videos.
I do too.
I've made several of his recipes during Hump Day Cocktail Hour.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's the man.
And if you guys haven't connected with his channel, he is a great supporter. Once you connect with his channel, I mean, the undying support is there between him and Meg. They do so much for our community. So
Yeah, they
again,
do.
a 9 out of 10 cocktail. We have to make it on Thirsty Thursday.
Hey,
So
look in the chat. Look who's here. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Marjorie just came in. So hello, Marjorie.
Hello. Denise. That's not Denise.
Hello,
Hello.
Denise.
Denise.
Denise. Hello, Denise.
Denise.
Oh,
Love
and
it.
Danilio's cherries is just going wild today. Look at
Man, thank
this.
you for that. Good job.
All goes into the Thirsty
Much
Thursday
appreciated.
bucket. Look at that. I'm gonna get some good giveaways for you guys now.
Going on
Paul's
prize
smooth as velvet voice. Oh, yes.
Right? He really does. He's got the perfect voice. He could do like a Disney narration or something. He's really good at it.
He should have a podcast. To be
Really
honest,
good sounding voice.
imagine Paul's podcast.
Oh,
Paul,
yeah.
or Paul's
He really should
PSV
do one.
podcast. Oh my god!
He
I
really
just sit
should.
like this and listen to it for a whole hour. Just
Right? Hi, Najuma Brown.
hello, Najuma, Marjorie. Hello again too.
Hi, Marjorie.
Emily. Hello, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
We are making Paul's PSV Paul's blueberry tonic, a vodka tonic, excuse me. So let's get to it. So I have
All right.
my glass here. His first.
I do too. And I actually muddled some blueberries in the bottom.
Let's do the vodka first, right? We'll listen
Right.
to Paul's.
And I have my trusty astute tourist shooter.
I like that. Now I'm gonna ask, and if you don't cruise Carnival, you might not get this joke. But would you like to make it a double for $4 more?
Right?
Of course, we want to make it a double for $4 more.
Are you kidding me? All right. So now what's next? I have the vodka.
Next, okay. Then we are going to fill it up with your tonic water. So I got 0 sugar
All right.
tonic water.
And when do we add the blueberry?
Next.
Okay, after.
Woo, 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 woo. Don't explode.
So
on
how
me.
much tonic water? Just to leave enough space for the blueberry, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Got it. All righty.
I probably should open this book. Everybody's laughing at me at home. Okay. Well, I haven't had a vodka tonic in a minute.
we have spillage.
We do have a little spillage.
Spillage.
Now, Jimmy actually found the blueberry syrup.
I did. I found it at Walmart. Rose's blueberry syrup.
It's
Not a
brand new.
sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. And it is brand new. It just came out, too. They have always had grenadine, but they just came out with this blueberry.
Oh, it smells great. All right.
I have makeshift blueberry syrup, so don't look at that. But I've muddled some blueberries. I don't keep sugar in the house, so it's blueberries and water. Sorry, that looks really gross. But we're gonna put it in, and I'm gonna stir it. So, ready to add the blueberry? I forgot a spoon. Sorry.
I have my spoon. Got my spoon. Just like Paul. Give it a stir. I'm gonna add a couple I got organic blueberries.
Oh.
Organic.
Oh.
But I put a couple blueberries and floated them on the top. So
This is changing things.
it kind of looks like Windex.
Oh boy. I don't even know what mine looks like. Here, I'll show you guys. Oh, actually, you want to know it actually don't look bad. Look at that. A little few blueberries on top for, Look at
Hi James, how are you? James L. Ketnese. Oh yeah, yours is redder than mine.
real true blueberries. That's nope.
Yeah. Well, hey, here, cheers.
Cheers, my friend. Second best sip of the day.
Yes, sir.
And cheers to everybody in the chat too. Raise your glasses and
That's going on the tiki bar menu, my friend.
Wow.
That is very good. I know it
Well,
came highly recommended, and I'm glad because Paul hit that one out of the park. That is delicious.
Wow. This
It
might
really
clip
is.
kick my plane crud just in this one glass. So thank you,
Right.
Paul.
That is yeah, that's really good.
That's
Great
really-
job, Paul. Good recipe.
You know what's scary? This is a double, and you guys can see it's a small glass. It's not like a big draft glass.
Yep, mine
I
too.
can't even taste the Tito's.
No, you can't. We could get in trouble.
I get terrible. All right, let's see. Let's run down the chat real quick. We have James Cantonese. Hello, James.
Hi, James.
Welcome in. We have Scratchin' Pete. Hello,
Hey,
Scratchin'
Pete. What is
Another-
happening?
Another wonderful supporter. He is literally everywhere.
The guy is everywhere, honestly.
I think he's got like 15 computers at his house, and he just goes live to everybody. He's just showing support to everybody.
Or there's more than one of them. Maybe he cloned himself.
He could have. Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hello, hello. Destination Fun. Hello.
Listen, Chris, hi. Sherry.
Let's see. Sure, anybody? Okay. The astute short doesn't make your tongue slap your brain.
You betcha, Kenny. It does.
That's
I don't have my sound effects. I'm no control tonight.
That's the astute tourist morning joke. If you guys
Yeah.
the morning show, that's a
Those of you that know Kenny know this slap your brain. Definitely.
that's right. All right. So now that we have made our cocktail, we are ready. Let's get some names.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it. You guys ready to play some games?
I like it. And so, Jimmy, you want to tell us a little bit about this this first game, because it's actually new. We don't have an intro for it, and I really like the idea of this, and I think a lot of our travel friends, and even some of our not travel friends, will kind of get this too as well.
Yeah, this is a game that that I played. I used to play it in my streams a very, very long time ago, a couple of years ago, even more than that, way back. And I figured it would be kind of neat to resurrect it. So what it is it's travel trivia. It's questions about destinations and places around the world or icons from around the world. So who knows? It could be, Mount Vesuvius or something could be one of the topics. So this one's travel trivia. It's 10 questions, and we're gonna wait for the first three people to answer. Will be in the blender, so to speak.
Well, so the first three people who make it to the top after the 10 questions, those three people will get in. And since I wasn't here last week and I have a big box of giveaways, I'm going to go into the box, and the first prize winner, and first prize winner only, let's start them off. Oh, okay, I like this one. I like this one. This goes well with Thirsty Thursday. So you will get a Costa Maya shot glass as well.
Ooh,
So first place winner gets this and goes into the thirst bowl. Keep saying thirst bowl.
nice.
Second
That's
and third.
awesome.
So
Now, is that's something you picked up on your last cruise?
correct.
Right on.
I now make it a habit when I go into ports like Cozumel and Costa Maya, and even other ports too as well, to pick up some giveaways for Cruise Talk Live, for our live, and just some random giveaways too as well. So I think it's a really good way to give back to our cruising community and all of our supporters. So I love doing this. I love
agree.
doing a lot of stuff. So
Good
all right.
job. Great thing.
Ooh,
All right, here we go.
where did we go? Can you still hear us? Where did we go? Oh, wait.
You got the question up. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So, how do you want to do this? You want to switch off just reading it, or
Sure.
all right? So you go ahead. Take the first one.
All right. What is the most tourist destination in the world? And Jimmy knows the answer, so he won't give them
do.
away if he sees one. But we are looking for the first.
Liz says Disney.
That's a good guess.
It's a very good guess. Great Wall of China says Will.
Ooh, that's also a good guess too. Oh, I got a good guess.
Yeah, you don't know the answers, do you, Scott?
My answers don't count. you're either going to be funny or
Carnival Jubilee. That's
That's
someone. Najuma says Disney.
And it's okay. If one question is too hard and we don't have any answers right, we just skip to the next. That's still fine because it is a 10 question.
This is I got the questions from, just so everybody knows, these come from riptic.com.
Oh,
Vacation trivia questions. So you don't cheat and go to the website, but I just want you to know that I didn't make these up.
Danilo says, I haven't been here for a long time, but I also watch often on Facebook. Hello, Clock Adventure. Well, thank you, Danilo Cherries. We appreciate you.
Yep, Daniel, he's been a friend of mine for some time now. He comes in and out of the chat. He's usually there in the mornings with us.
There's another good one.
Yeah,
Great.
Grand Canyon. That's a great answer.
NYC. Oh, London. Oh, it's magic. Warmstrong wishes. Las Vegas. Oh, Gavin has a good one. Yellowstone.
Hello, Denise. Hello, Denise.
Oh. Hello, Denise.
Headed into work. I'll catch the replay. You be safe, my friend.
Paris. Have a good night, Denise.
I
See
don't
you in the
have a
morning.
goodbye,
Hello,
Denise.
Denise. Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Oh, just wait till the morning. We got another good one for you in the morning too, Denise. Oh man, has anybody gotten the right answer yet?
Someone was actually close.
Close. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We will give you guys 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. If it's close enough, we will give that one person a point. So we'll give you 10 seconds. I'm not gonna do the whole countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm not gonna do all that.
Denise says she can't wait, so we got to hurry up. James
Ooh,
is Germany, Disneyland, Rome.
Disneyland.
Those are all great answers, but they are not the correct answer.
Oh, I got one.
Scottsdale.
It's
I've
definitely
been there. Been there. Scottsdale's nice.
Actually, I have to say, this week it probably is because of that World Open, and it takes me like 15 more minutes to get to work now because all these people are here watching this golf.
All right, you want to reveal the answer?
All right, let's reveal the answer and see if that one person was close enough. Oh, I almost removed it. Times Square, New
So-
York.
Denise said New York City.
Yeah, we'll give it to her. That counts.
I would say she was the closest.
Yep.
She gets it. So congratulations.
For 1 point, Denise in the lead. Let's just make sure no one else said NYC or the city of New York or anything.
I didn't see any of that. So
I can't believe I didn't know that. I'm from New York. What? Come on. Okay. Nope. That's it. All right. Denise did get
Good job,
that one.
Denise. Good job, Denise.
All right. Question number 2.
Here we go. You ready?
Boom.
What is the most photographed landmark in Australia?
Oh.
What is the most photographed landmark in Australia?
It's definitely Sean from the Ducks. Sean from the down on the
It's the
cruise.
most
Everyone was.
photographed landmark.
Will G says Opera House. James Cadney says Sidon. Warmstrong says Opera House. Carnival Cruise Addict says Opera House.
Yeah.
Najuma Brown says Opera House. And Gavin says Sydney
Harbor. Sydney Harbor.
Sydney. Sydney Harbor. Do we have any right answers up there right now?
Do you want me to say?
Yeah. Do we have any right answers currently?
We do.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
We do have. And what are we looking for? 3?
Great.
All right, let me go back up. So let's go. We started at. So Will G said Opera House.
Yes.
Bill said Opera House, and Liz said Opera House. So let's reveal the answer. It's the Sydney Opera House. Very
Sydney
good.
Opera House.
Very good.
Will G with 1 point.
Good job. Good job.
We get Bill, who gets a 1 point. And we have Carnival Cruise Addicts that also is on the board with 1 point. Perfect.
Liz and Chris, they're at it again.
They are at
They're
it again.
good at this. I'm telling you, they're very good at it.
All right. Number 3. What is the scientific name for the Northern Lights? Which is so cool. Got to see it in August live on a ship.
That must be cool. I've actually seen it here. There's certain times of the year, even in the summer. I saw it in the summertime one time, and the sky was red. It wasn't that bluish green color that you normally see, like in the winter. It was red and yellow. It looked like the earth was on fire. It was cool, and that's what they said it was. It was the ionosphere and all of that with charged particles and whatnot, and
That's
you get the Northern Lights. Yeah, it was really, really awesome.
I love it.
All right, let's see. We got Will G says Ararat Borealis. Gavin says Aurora Borealis. Liz and Chris say Aurora Borealis.
Ish.
Bill says ish. Bill says Arlo Borles. I love it.
That was him trying to type too fast.
Borealis.
Borealis.
Aurora.
Aurora. Okay, so you put those two together. That's right.
All right. So people have got it. They've gotten the answer. So
we take spelling errors, so we know you meant Aurora Borealis. So Will G gets another point.
Yep. Good job, Will. Oh wait, we're gonna reveal the answer, right?
Oh yeah.
Here it is. Good job, you guys. Good job to everybody.
Yes.
Bill and James as well. So good job, you guys.
Yes. Okay. Next question.
Good job. All right, you ready for the next?
Next one.
Next question. Here we go.
Here we go.
What was Ho Chi Minh City previously called? Ho Chi Minh City previously called. Ho Chi Minh City is in Vietnam.
Interesting.
Is it Vietnam? I think so.
That one I don't know. That one I do not know. That one would stump me.
That drink is really good.
It is really good.
I must say.
Well, G comes in with the first answer. He says
it is in Vietnam.
Da
Nang. Chinatown.
Going to Chinatown.
I still like Ararat Borealis. Liz says Saigon.
Oh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Da Nang's a good guess too. Chinatown?
Chinatown.
They have a Chinatown in Vietnam? I don't know. I've never been to Vietnam. Anyone else?
I'm stumped on this one. I am stumped on this one.
Gotta get a few more people in on this one.
Ooh,
Will says, I think Saigon is right. Very Hot Chicks are here. Daniel Cherry says Saigon.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning. Really?
Should we reveal the answer?
Sure.
Let's reveal the answer. What was Ho Chi Minh City previously called?
It was called Saigon.
Good
Great
job.
job.
guys. Carnival.
Money, Vietnam.
Will G. And Danilios Cherries. I'm just going to put
Good job, you guys.
cherry. Boom. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Good job.
Next question would be 5. So we'll give you a little update after this question. So next question, everybody get ready. Which Walt Disney World park in Florida has the World Showcase? Which Walt Disney park in Florida has the World Showcase? I feel like this one's going to be a hot one. I feel like a lot of people know Disney, or at least have traveled to Disney, or know about Disney. I don't, but I know a lot of people do. I know Sherry from Destination Fun is a big Disney person as well. So,
All right, we got answers coming in.
oh, we do. Epcot. We have Epcot, and Epcot, and Epcot,
And Epcot.
and Epcot. I think the answer might be Epcot. Gavin says, I was there when they were building it before it was open.
Really? Did they call it something different, like the Mud Pit? Or
The mud cot? The mud cot?
Mudcot?
Let's show him the answer. What was it?
What's
Epcot!
Epcot? You guys know your Disney. Very
Well,
good.
Two. Will G. Bill, and Carnival Cruise Addicts. Oh man. Okay. So, a little update on the leaderboard. In first place,
Good job, guys. Good job. Sorry about that.
long applaud for all of our contestants. Will G and Carnival Cruise Addicts are tied in first place with 4 points. Bill is in second place all alone with 2 points. And Denise Gavin and Danilios Cherries are all tied for third place.
Right on. Good job, guys.
Yeah, if this were to end right now, all of you guys would go swimming in the fishbowl because I don't have a way to do the tie. So
In the fishbowl.
in the thirst bowl. Stop saying fishbowl. Thirst bowl. Sorry. Little rant.
All right, ready?
Next one. Which national park contains the largest salt flat in the U.S.?
Ooh. What could it be? Which national park contains the largest salt flat in the U.S.? Hopefully there's some, salt on the glass of the margarita.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll take that.
That's not the right answer, guys. That's
How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh, we're doing fantastic.
contains the largest salt flat.
Let's see. Bill says Death Valley.
What's a salt flat?
Gavin says Death Valley.
Well,
Hey, Scott Smith. What's up,
Hey,
buddy?
Scott.
Good to see you, Scott.
Hey, Scott Smith, you can still hop in. You got 5 questions to answer, and The top person only has 4. So if you go 5 in a row, my friend, you can win a shot glass and a swim in the thirst bowl.
Will says Salt Lake.
Salt Lake. That would make sense. This kind of makes sense, Death Valley, death and salt. You have too much salt, it's not good. But I don't think that's what a salt flat is. But either way.
Bad water racing. I prefer bad motor scooter.
Bad motor scooter.
Just saying.
So do we have any correct answers on the board so far?
We certainly do.
Okay. I'll give you
We
guys another 10
certainly
seconds. If you want to point, copy somebody and just, I don't know, put all the answers in the chat and you might be one of
There
the
is
ones.
a right one in there.
You never know.
There could be more than one right one in there. You never know. Will G says bad water.
Bad water.
Gavin said bad water. Will
Hey.
said Salt Lake. Gavin said Death Valley. And Bill said Death Valley.
Oh, and
Is
Scott Smith says it's
Bonneville a
Bonneville
National Park?
National Park. I think, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It could be.
It could be.
I've never heard of it though.
All right, let's
But
see which.
I am not a national park aficionado, not yet. But I one day would like to take my RV to all of at least the national parks, as many as I can,
That would
including
be,
Alaska.
oh, I would love to go to Alaska again. That's
That
where we
would-
should go, Jimmy. That's where we should cruise. We should cruise to Alaska. I think we would have a lot of fun in Alaska.
Okay.
About that. Death Valley! Woohoo! You guys were right.
Ding, 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 ding.
Good job. All right, Mr. Bill and Gavin.
Bill got it. Gavin got it.
I think that's it, right?
And then
Anybody come in? and
that's
say?
it.
Okay.
Good job, you guys. Good job.
Scott Smith says they set the speed records there.
Yes.
cool.
I've seen some wipeouts. You can see some videos of guys crashing there.
Little
If
crazy.
that's what you're into. Hey, lawn lifters.
Hey, lawn lifters. Thanks for coming in.
How are you? Thanks for coming in. All right. We ready?
Next one.
Here we go. Oh, I gave it away.
No, sorry.
That was my fault. Maybe they didn't see it. Run with it.
Hey, even if which South America city is home to the Sugarloaf Mountain? And if you guys were quick, you might.
Look at the first quick-fingered fast 3 people.
Talking about that though, I saw a really cool
Sorry about that, guys.
blank, which is the answer on the Carnival Jubilee. They actually, and Bill and I were talking about this the other day. This certain parade that goes on in this certain area of the world that is named the same thing. They actually brought that parade to the Carnival Jubilee, and I'm not exactly sure if it was just because we were in Mardi Gras, but I asked some of the workers. I was like, "Is this the first time they had the Mardi Gras parade? Going through the Jubilee? Like, have you guys ever had this before?" They said, "No. This cruise is the first cruise that we've ever had. We've had the show, but we haven't had the actual parade where they, come out and they're all dressed up. They go down the hallway and they're all dancing." I was like, that's pretty
cool.
Pretty cool blank carnival parade. So,
Yeah.
But yes, okay. So let's see here. Liz says Rio.
Who's the first 3 people?
Rio. Yes, I know, Gavin. Sorry.
Isn't there a Sugarloaf ski area somewhere in New England? Yes, there is, actually. I think it's in Maine.
You want to know what? I think that was one of the ski areas that I've actually skied in the New England area. There was a couple
Sugarloaf
trips.
is in Maine.
Yeah, we took a trip because how long is it from Boston? It's probably like an hour, a couple hours away from actual.
To Sugarloaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably at least a couple hours.
Yeah, I think we did a road trip there because my friends wanted to go skiing and they were talking about Sugarloaf and I was like, I don't really want to go. And they were like, get in the car, you're going. I was like, okay. So we went. But yeah, it's actually a really nice ski area, believe it or not. That was years back, 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good place. Well, okay. My hands are off the controls, so
Sorry. It
oh,
was
there
Rio.
you go. Good job, you guys.
Okay, let's
Look at
see.
the
So
big
the
brains
first
on all of you guys. So Liz got it, Bill got it, and Will G
G
got it. So did Gavin, but he was in fourth in the row there. So
Yes,
I'm
and
looking proud of you guys.
sometimes
And I apologize for giving up the answer like I did.
that is okay. And sometimes too, I know it will appear, and this is just from being in other people's chats during trivia and things. But sometimes it does appear on your side where you may, like, let's just say Gavin was actually above Will in his chat. We have to go by what it does in StreamYard. So
Gotcha.
we're
Yeah.
not picking and choosing, and we're going exactly how it is. So just want to let everybody know we're playing fair. So
Yo, Eddie Lugo in the house.
hello, Eddie. Welcome
What's up,
in.
Eddie?
And he said the right answer. He did say Rio, so he was
Yep.
here.
All right, so let's keep rolling.
Let's keep rolling. Next one.
All right. What is the smallest independent nation in the world? I'll read it again. What is the smallest independent nation in the world? We'll put 60 seconds on the clock, Jack. Sorry. I don't have a clock. I was channeling my game show host.
I love that. I love the game show host, Jimmy. That's why you fit so well on Thirsty Thursday trivia, because it's great.
And I'm eating all my organic blueberries.
That's why I left mine over there, because I would be doing the same thing.
Oh, it's so good. So there's a mountain here in New Hampshire called Mount Monadnock. We have a lot of Indian names for mountains and rivers, and at the top of it there is thousands of blueberry bushes, and we go up there and we pick them. We used to. We haven't done it in a couple of years, but we would go up and get pints and pints and pints of fresh blueberries.
That is awesome. I'm one of those, like, farm to table kind of guys. So to pick my own blueberries off a tree, bring them home, and I don't know, make blueberry muffins or just eat them. Like, that's my dig. That's my dig.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Bill says Scott said Scott's house. Bill says the Vatican. Will says Monte Carlo. Scott said Andorra.
Oh, yep, he did say Andorra. Yep.
Eddie said Montenegro.
Montenegro.
Liz says Vatican.
Okay.
Hi, Sharon. How are you? Scott says Liechtenstein. Gavin says Vatican City.
Okay.
Eddie says Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. Will G says the Vatican.
The Vatican.
Eddie Lugo says the Vatican. Hello, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. How are you, my friend? Hope you and Andrew and the rest of the family are doing fantastic.
Yes. And so I just want to preface this. Jennifer and Andrew from Embarkation Nation, we had started this Thirsty Thursday, and they were my co-host in the beginning. Life got a little crazy, of course, and we were switching around some co-hosts, but Jennifer and I were talking a couple days ago, and I think hopefully soon, and I was going to pose this to you, Jimmy, but hopefully soon we're going to be able to get all three of us up there at one point again and bring us all back to do kind of like we've never had a three-headed trivia, but I kind of thought it was a good idea. I dearly miss Embarkation Nation. It's been, I want to say a few weeks, but now it's been a couple months since I've been able to connect with them. Again, life gets crazy. It's not their fault. It's not my fault. It just is what it is. But, I love on everybody and I miss people. So just want to let you guys know, Embarkation Nation, I miss you guys. So, okay. So let's reveal the answer.
All right, here we go. You ready? My hands are off. I'll let you do it. It is, in fact, the Vatican City. And we got to go back up.
Bill? Oh, this is getting dicey here.
Well, Bill was the first one. The next one was Liz and Chris.
Okay.
And then Gavin, it looks
Yep.
like, right?
Yep.
There you
Gavin.
go. So the top three. And just give a shout out to Will G got it. So did Eddie Lugo.
Eddie got it. Will G got it. Will G got it first, but Will G got it. Eddie got it. I
Yeah.
think somebody else said it on the bottom. No. Oh, Lawn Lefters. Hello, Lawn Lefters. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Oh, and Jennifer says we would love that.
Yeah,
We miss it.
Jennifer.
Perfect.
Come on down. I don't
Okay.
want to be stealing people's gigs. I'm just the interim guy.
No. Not at all. I don't think, when I first started this whole thing, I don't think there was necessarily a permanent co-host. I kind of threw an idea up at the wall to see if it kind of stuck. And you want to know what? I was honestly going to crush the whole thing probably a month and a half ago, but I had skipped a week and I ended up getting so many texts on the side. Is Thirsty Thursday going on? Are you guys having trivia? I was like,
No.
you know what? I'm not going to crush it. We got people that want to be here. I don't care how many people it is. People want to do this. We've had a long week. We all work. We want to make a cocktail. We want to have fun. So we kept it.
That's the great thing about this is
It is.
it's just, it's the people. We do, like you said, we work all day, we work all week. And for me, starting the day with everybody with a nice cup of coffee, I do that anyway. So I would rather share it with all my friends, and that's what we do. And it's the same thing here.
I love
We're all. I consider us all family here, and I've said that before. So, what better than to hang out and have fun with your family?
That's right.
Yeah.
And Bam Manola has come in. Hello,
Hey, Billy, how are you? It's good to see you again today.
Jimmy and Scott. And yes, nice to see you again. I saw you in the morning. And before we go to the next question, Jennifer just says, no, our work schedules are a little wild. We are happy to keep it going. Absolutely. Mine is too. I got a second job. I'm working 7 days a week now. I'm still doing my 2 lives. I got 2 other helping hands for cruising lives this weekend. So yeah, I totally understand. And it was nothing against you guys. It's just more that I miss you guys. That's it. It's nothing against you. Again, I never went into this thing with a permanent co-host. And I think that's the really good thing about YouTube. We have a lot of friends, we got a lot of connections, and different personalities, bring out different, different things about people.
Right.
Everybody has superpowers. Everybody has a superpower or a couple superpowers that attract an audience to you. So I think having kind of a mix, and I've had this conversation with myself, having that mix of different co-hosts, I think really kind of gives a refreshing look to Thirsty Thursday. So nothing against you guys. I absolutely love you guys, Embarkation Nation. All right, next one. What is the name of the of the tiny island that holds the Statue of Liberty?
What is the name of the tiny island
I love that you put tiny.
that holds the Statue of Liberty? It's an island and it's tiny. What is the tiny island? And Kenny said, I always enjoy watching and supporting different YouTube channels throughout the YouTube community. Kenny is one of the best supporters out there.
He really is.
Couldn't ask for a better partner or a better friend. We have a ball in the morning, and I've been friends with Kenny for a while now, and he's just a ball of fun, man. The kid is great. So
he's an awesome dude. And you want to know what? In the very beginning, when he first started coming on, I was like, oh, I thought Jimmy did, the Cup of Joe live by himself. And I started to warm up to Kenny even more. Then I started to connect to his channel. And then I saw how genuine of a human being Kenny really is. I saw his humor in the morning. And honestly, when Kenny laughs, I laugh. And now, I'm setting my alarm at 4:00 in the morning because it's literally one of the best ways to start my day, because I get up, I have coffee, but I'm laughing with you guys. I feel like that part of the Astute Tourist family, and and Kenny really makes that show kind of come all together. So I love watching it in the morning.
Kenny and I were hosting each other's shows for a while, a ways back. But you know how life has its way of throwing a curveball at you at times. Kenny was not different from any other family, and he had a few things he needed to deal with. And
Of
then
course, we all do.
now that he's things have kind of smoothed out, and he's back in the game again. So it's
And I
good
love
to have him aboard.
Yes, and this is another person too that I do want to bring up either for a live by myself with Carnival Cruise Addicts or a guest host on Thirsty Thursday Live with Jimmy and myself. Liz and I have been talking about going live together, and another great channel that I love supporting. It says it in the name, Carnival Cruise Addicts. You can see that I'm wearing my Carnival Cruise shirt jacket that I got on the Jubilee.
You can
This
see
is
my sale card right here.
Oh, yep. There we go. Okay, sorry. I'm done with the sappies.
All right, so let's look at some answers. Ellis says Liz and Chris. Ellis Island Will. Bill says Ellis. Guitar professionals say Ellis. Eddie says Liberty Island. Lawn Lifter says Ellis. Sharon says Ellis. Oh, let's change it. Oh, we got people changing it. What's going on?
Okay, well, let's reveal it.
Eddie should know because he lived there.
He did.
We'll take the first 3 Liberty Islands, which Eddie was the first one.
Eddie was the first one.
And I think Liz got it, and then Bill got it next. So good job, you guys. Way to go. That was a good one.
Eddie, I'm putting your name. Yo.
Yo. All right, we got one more question. One more to go.
Okay, hold on. Where was it? Okay, CCA hopped on, and Bill hopped on. Oh, this is getting close.
Yeah.
This is getting close. Okay,
This
last
was
one.
Eddie. It was Eddie, Liz, and Bill. And then honorable mention, Will got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eddie just said, because he knows the islands, Liberty, Ellis, and Governors.
Governor. Very nice.
Yeah.
Alice screamed it from the other room. Okay. So Alice gets 1.2. I put Alice, I got you, Alice.
Let's give Alice 10,000 points for calling it in from the other room. Hey, Josh and Chastity. Good
Josh
evening.
Moonlight Adventure.
We're drinking blueberry vodka drinks and playing trivia.
Paul's Blueberry Vodka
Mhm.
Tonic. I know it doesn't look very nice, but this is
PSV. The PSV Blueberry Tonic.
Blueberry Tonic. Okay, perfect. Jimmy, is the last one hard?
I don't remember. Let's take a look. I don't
Okay.
think so. I don't think it's that hard. So
All right. Well, guess what? I'm instituting a bonus. It is worth 2 points. Get those fingers ready. First 3 people get 2 points. And that is only because the leaderboard is very close. Here we go. 2 points. Bonus. Last question.
which city is referred to as the Windy City?
I won't say anything. I know that one.
City. Which city is referred to as the Windy City?
I know that
Will
one.
says Chicago.
Yeah, I can't say it.
Liz says Chicago. Bill says Chicago. Scott says Chicago. Chi-town. Eddie says Chicago.
Chicago.
Chogo says Billy. Chogo. Love it.
All right, that was fast. They wanted that
was
too.
real fast. That was not a hard one by any means.
That's okay. Chicago.
Chicago, Chicago, it's my kind of town.
Will G got 2 points.
Liz with 2 points and Bill Armstrong with
Oh boy.
2 points. But
Oh,
honorable mention goes to Scott Smith. It goes to give it to Josh.
that counts. Chi-town counts. Of course it counts.
Yeah. Eddie Lugo Billy
Thank-
got it. Sharon got it. Billy says,
Almost upside down. Oh,
all right,
that's-
there you go. Give yourselves a big hand.
Do-do-do-do. Okay, so let me make us. Let me remove this. We have a short one after this. So we have a short one after this. We're going to go over an hour, but that's okay. You guys are hanging out. So,
Are we doing
Congratulations.
are we doing the other game?
yes, we are going to do the other game. But let me read off the leaderboard here. I have 3 of the entries ready to go into the Thirst Bowl. So, well, to back up Jimmy's comment earlier, the first place winner is Carnival Cruise Addicts with 9 points. So CCA will go in. CCA. Bill has come up as second place with 8 points. Very nice.
Right
Bill.
on. Good job, you
Okay.
guys.
Let's put, we'll just put Bill instead of Warmstrom. So W. Okay. And third place is Will G with 7 points.
Oh, and look who popped in to say hello.
That's Denise. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Eddie, you have a chance in the next one. It's only a 7-question. I don't know if it's super easy, but 7-question trivia coming up after this. So
Is that it? Oh, we're not doing the other game then.
Which one?
The notable game.
Yeah, we are right now.
Oh, okay.
Right now. We're going to go over an hour. It's okay.
Well, I don't have to go to work, do you?
Tomorrow.
Well, yeah. But usually I'm rushing out. I got to be out by 7.
That's true. That's true.
Right?
That's true. Okay. So all of you guys, I folded it super, super tight, all the same way. Just to show you guys, it's going into the Thirst Bowl 1,
Good job.
2, 3. Carnival Cruise Addicts. I will be sending you that $20 gift card for February tomorrow. I will also be shipping you your Wonderlust keychain, which is a few weeks late, and this Costa Maya Mexico shot glass. So you guys will get a hefty care package from me. I'll probably ship it out tomorrow. I'll ship everything out tomorrow, so I remember. Okay, cool. So
Alice got 10. She got 10,000 virtual points, Eddie,
virtual points.
for virtual cash and prizes.
She also still did. I just want to show you. I did give Alice a point. Whoop. Alice a point. You can see on the bottom under yo 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 is Alice. I did give her 1 point.
Good job, Alice.
All right. So on to everybody's favorite game show, Jimmy's game show.
It's America's favorite game show. Name That Notable. That's right. It's America's favorite game show. Name That Notable. The game where we put up a picture of a notable or a famous person, and you have to guess who that notable person is. 4 points, right?
That's right. 4
4
points.
points.
Same way that we just played the travel trivia, we are going to take the first 3 answers, and you are going to get points. Again, the first, second, and third place winner, since we did not do a trivia last week, are all going to go swimming in the Thirst Bowl. But I am going to add a caveat. So not only is the first, second, and third place winner going to go for a swim, the first place winner is going to go for a swim twice. So the first place winner is going to go for a swim twice. Second place winner is going for a swim once. Third place winner is going for a swim once. And you are also going to get shipped this wonderful Cozumel, Mexico wallet or little finger bag. I guess.
How does he do it, folks? He's crazy. He's wacky. Scott, how do you do it?
Do you do it? So that is the prizes we got. Technically, what's a 5? A quad bonus. No, that's a 4. Whatever the 5 is. Subtuplet.
Cinco.
Cinco double kind of bonus.
I don't know.
No, that's for later. Yeah.
Weed bag.
Oh, he's talking about this. I mean, I guess
Weed bag. Oh, I'll be right back.
I didn't even think about that. Okay, let us pop up the first one. Everybody get
All right.
those.
So before you do it, Scott, I just have to say this. So this is the Name That Notable, the music edition. So there's
Oh.
going to be bands or musical artists, and you have to guess who they are. And we'll take the first 3 in the chat to get the right answer. We'll get the points.
Okay, so we're looking for the band name, correct?
It's the band or the artist.
Or the artist. Okay. Cool.
So there's going to be pictures of bands. There's going to be pictures of single artists, solo people. Okay.
All right. Ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Get
Here's the
ready
first-
to name these notables. Who's this band? They were famous. Well, they're famous. They got their start in the 70s. Some of them started out as the band for another famous person. I'm not going to say who that is because that could probably give it away. But these guys have they've been writing and playing fantastic hits since the late 60s, early 70s. So
I was going to say the Beatles, but that's definitely not the Beatles.
that is not the Beatles. No, sir.
For a second, I thought it was, and then it's not the Beatles.
All right, so let's go over to the chat and see who's in. Will G says the Eagles. Gavin says the Eagles. Bweezy Cool, welcome in, says the Eagles.
Welcome in, Be Weezy. Be Weezy Cool is actually Warmstrong's son. So he
Oh,
is
hey,
another one of
what
our
is happening?
supporters. Thank you, Be Weezy Cool, for coming on in.
Yeah, thank you. Eddie says the Eagles. Scott Smith says the Eagles. Billy from Bamanola says the Eagles. Sharon Rowland says the Eagles. G'day from our friend Down Under, the Down Under Cruises. It's Sean. Sharon says the Eagles, and Ross put a picture of an eagle, so I'm assuming he's saying the Eagles. If you did say the Eagles, you are in fact correct. Give yourself a big
Woo! So
somewhere.
Will G,
Will G, Gavin,
Gavin,
and Wheezy Cool.
Be Weezy back on the wheel.
Wheezy Cool.
He has won trivia a bunch of times too, so he knows.
Has
his
he?
trivia.
Oh, Liz has got her competition out there. And then Eddie said the Eagles. Scott, Billy, Sharon, Ross. Jimmy's chat is faster.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have to go. Like I said before, I have to go exactly how it is. I'm
Yeah.
definitely not picking favorites, choosing. It's just exactly the way it is. I am such a fair guy. I play the rules. That just is what it is.
So Gavin said Linda Ronstadt's band. That's right. They were what? Stone Pony, right? Was the name of the band at the time.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. So good job, you guys. Good job. All right, let's get ready. Are you ready? Oh,
And Sean, I just want to let you know we had a trivia question before this about traveling trivia, and they asked the most photographed landmark in Australia, and I said Sean from the Down Under Cruisers, because I said, who doesn't come to Australia and want to take
it's
a picture
Budgie Smuggler.
with Sean? So, but I was wrong. But I'm like, how was I wrong? I mean, God.
The most photographed Australian in a Budgie Smuggler. That's Sean.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Next one. Everybody
Let's get ready to. Are you flipping them or me?
You flip them.
All right, get ready to name this notable. This here's a band. They got their start in the 70s. And they let's see, they worked their way up into the 80s, and then a couple of them went on their own and went solo, and they're both still solo to this day. I want the name of the band, not the solo artist. I want the name of the band. All right, so let's see. I want the name of the band. So Eddie is saying Joan Jett. Joanna Jett, The Runaways, Heart,
Art.
Joan Jett, I Won Baby, Runaways, Joan Jett, Will G says The Runaways, Eddie says The Runaways, Be Weezy Cool says The Runaways, Sean says, I appreciate the support. It must be- oh, goodness. Liz and Chris say The Black Hearts.
Ooh.
Sharon says Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. Black Hearts. All right, should I give the answer?
I think you should.
All right, so this band here is The Runaways. So if you said The Runaways, you are in fact correct. Joan Jett and the Black Hearts came out later on. And the girl on the right hand playing that Gibson guitar with the red vest, that is in fact Lita Ford. And she had the Lita Ford band. She still does. She probably had one of her most famous hits was with Ozzy.
Yeah.
She did a duet with Ozzy. I mean, she had other songs too. I actually saw her live. I get to see her play live, so she's a really good guitar player. So, who were the first people that said Runaways?
We have Gavin from the Guitar Professionals.
Gavin, good job.
Will G.
Will
and
G.
Eddie Lugo.
And honorable mention to Be Weezy Cool.
Yes.
And I think that was it, right? Yeah, good job, you guys. Good job.
And Scott Smith says, don't forget about Lita Ford.
Fonz nailed her. Okay, that band that was mentioned previously, is that correct?
I think he is talking about
the Black Hearts.
Yes.
No,
and
it is not. No. Joan Jett had Joan Jett and the Black Hearts, but this is not that band. This is the Runaways.
Okay. All right. On to let's see next one.
All right, here we go. Get ready to name this notable. Ooh, look at these guys. Who are these crazy kooky dudes? The guy with the what's he in a jumpsuit there? No sleeves on it.
I want to make it bigger.
With the I don't think you can. That's about it. I could have made it bigger when I saved it, but who are these guys? So let's see. Fonz nailed her. Red.
I think they meant Red Hot. Red Hot.
Red Hot.
Okay.
Yep. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Iggy Pop. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Billy says Chili Peppers.
Sharon says my bad.
Not bad. Ross says Red Hot Chili Peppers. Sean Heffernan says the monkey I can't see. Oh, the monkeys.
Hello, Sean.
I can't see. Hi, Sean. How are you, buddy? Oh, goodness. Well, I think we need to go back to the top and pick the top three because it is, in fact, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. You guys did a good job. It's an easy one. If you know the bands, you would definitely know who that is.
I love the song Californication too. We played it at work today. Californication.
So the guy with the hat on, the tallest one there, that's Chad Smith, and he's one of the most greatest drummers of all time. He's really, really good. I mean, not that the whole band they're no slouches either, but Chad Smith has played with a lot of people, including players like Sammy Hagar and Joe Satriani, Michael Anthony, just to name a few. So he's and he kind of looks like Will Ferrell. In fact, he did a drum off with Will Ferrell. And when I saw him live, I saw him with a band called Chickenfoot. He had a T-shirt that said, "I am not Will Ferrell."
That's great. I love that. That's great.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. That's right, Ross. Good job. So good job, you guys. All right, did we pick our top three?
Yep, we got Will G, Scott Smith, And Gavin from the guitar.
Right on, guys. Good job. All right, let's get ready to name our next notable. Let's do it. Who is this band? Who
That is
is
a
this
lot of people.
band? You can name the artist too.
That's a lot of people.
That's a really big band.
The-
A very
the-
big band.
Okay, I got it.
Scott's got it. Let's see. Gavin says E Street Band. Ross says Chicago. Eddie says East Band. The band dressed in black. He's a winner. Give that man a cigar. Liz says the boss. E Street Band, says Gavin. East Street Band, says Billy. E Street Band with Bruce, says Ross. Will G says E Street. Eddie says Bruce. Very good. If you said the E Street Band or anything like that, or Bruce, the boss, you are in fact correct. This is Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. I think this is a kind of a newer picture of the band, perhaps, because Clarence is not there with the saxophone. The man behind Bruce with the glasses, I believe that's the drummer. And who did some talk show he was on? Was it Jay Leno, I think? The guy sitting at the table, that's, is it Little Steven, right? Is his name?
Yes.
And he was in The Sopranos as well as some other stuff. So he's a pretty good actor, that guy. And but that is in fact the E Street Band. Good job, you guys.
Bruce Springsteen sings one of my favorite Christmas songs. I didn't know he had a band, but
You better not shout.
Gavin from the Guitar Professionals. He's on fire.
Right, good job.
Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie got it. And then Liz, she got it. Good job, you guys. Good job.
Bam. Okay.
All right, let's get ready to name the next one.
Well,
Hey,
hello.
Kevin Gilberts is here. Hey, guys.
Gilberts. Welcome in.
Good to see you. Little Steven Van Zandt. That's right, Gavin. All right, let's get ready to name our next notable. Name this notable.
Ooh.
Who is this? It's a lovely lady this time.
Lovely lady.
I'll give you the genre. She is a country singer, songwriter, but she kind of crosses over a little bit as well. Don't they all these days? I think they do. Hey, look who is here.
Get your cowboy hat on.
Got my cowboy hat on. Say hello to my better half. Colleen is
Hi.
here.
Colleen. Hello.
We are live. Yes,
Oh,
we
we're
are.
live.
We're playing Name That Notable.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah. Well, okay.
It's my wife. She just doesn't know it.
What's that?
It's my wife. She just doesn't know it.
Yeah. Colleen just got home from work. She worked late at Revive Furniture and Home Decor. You can check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. Oh, wait, that's my morning show.
Oh. She's is from Baskins, which is 15 minutes from us.
Ooh, really?
Visit the Traveling
There you
Gilbert.
go. You better
My
get your ring ready to go. All right, let's go back up to, let's see. All right, so I think it would be Will G says Stevie Nicks. Scott Smith says Lainey Wilson. Gavin says Lita Ford. Traveling Gilbert say
Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Scott says my wife. She doesn't know it. Liz says Lainey Wilson. Gavin says Trisha Yearwood. Billy says Ford. She's built like a Ford. Sorry. Carrie Underwood says Kenny.
Wilson,
I was way off. She's from Baskin. Sean says that's my next girlfriend.
Hey,
Eddie
watch
says
it.
Lady
Hey.
Wilson. Gavin says Lainey Wilson. If you said my next girlfriend, you were in fact wrong. No. If you said Lainey Wilson, you are in fact correct. This is Lainey Wilson, country singer and very pretty girl. So let's see. Yeah, Scott Smith, first one. The Gilberts with the second one, and Liz came in with point number 3. Good job, you guys. Good job on that one. All right, we got a few more. You guys ready to name the next notable? Let's name that notable. Woo! Who is this guy? Who is this guy? This guy, he's a heavy metal singer from, no. He's clearly a country singer. WSM, if you guys know what that is, then you'll kind of know who this is. WSM is the radio station coming from the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's see. Let's go over.
Jimmy, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Who the hell are the Traveling Gilberts? Oh, I love them so much. I love them so much. And I just want to let you know, Teresa or Ronnie, the comment that I posted in your Facebook group, it is just because I miss you guys. I want you guys to take the time that you need. I just wanted to let you guys know that you are loved. We're missing you, and we're thinking about you. That was the only reason why. So just wanted to put that out. Okay.
Right on. Okay, Scott says Hank.
Mm-hmm.
Bama says Hank. Gavin says Hank Williams. Oh. Henry Decanterfold.
I made that up.
Hank Williams Sr. says the Gilberts.
Oh.
Liz says Hank Williams. Will says Hank. Ross says Hank Williams. Gavin says Williams. Jennifer says Hank Williams Sr. Kenny says Hank Williams. Feeding Frenzy 91. Hello. Thank you for coming in.
Those cupcakes, because I sent them for a 4th time, and if they didn't, I'm going to order them to my house, and I'm going to send them from my house because I've sent them 4 times, and I have no idea why they're not getting there, and they still say that they're delivered. I have no idea. So let me know if you got them or not, because it's going on way too long. They won trivia back in Christmas, and I sent Friends cups because we did a Friends trivia, and I have no idea what Amazon is doing. I sent them 4 different times.
What the heck?
I have no idea.
I hate that. I sent Kenny a big care package last year, and the Porch Pirate stole it on him.
Oh.
Yep. Sharon says Hank Williams Sr. Ritchie Brothers, says Eddie. All right. So if you said Hank Williams Sr. or Hank Williams, you are in fact 100% correct. Give yourselves a big hand in the top or the first 3 answers. So
I have a question though. Is there a Hank Williams Jr. and is there a Hank Williams Sr. or no?
Really, Scott? You really? You don't know country music?
I mean, this one dates me a little bit, but
so this is Hank Williams Sr.
Yes. Okay, so there is a Hank Williams
before his son, who's Hank Williams Jr.
Okay.
And you probably know, are you ready for some football? That's Hank Williams Jr.
Okay. All right. So we're taking senior. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So the first 3 people that said Hank.
Let me go.
I'll get the point. So it was Scott Smith, Billy from Diminola, and Gavin from the Guitar Professionals.
No, I'm looking for this. That's what I'm looking for.
You want senior?
I want senior.
Okay.
I'm
Make
sorry.
it happen. So Gilbert's Jennifer from Embarkation Nation.
Where did I miss? Did I miss it? Oh, yep. Jennifer.
All right, you with me? And then Sharon Rowland.
And Sharon, yes, okay. Only because there is a junior. If there wasn't a junior and it was just Hank Williams.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. I take all that criticism back. I know what you were doing. All right. So if you said Hank Williams Sr., you are in fact correct. But there you go.
Tell on you.
That's right. You're cheating hard. Right on. All right,
Thank
ready?
you, Frenzy, too.
Here
Cool.
we go. Let's move on. We're going to the next notable pitcher, or this is music
Sharon.
edition. So name that artist or band. Ooh, who's this girl? This is, in fact, Scott's new girlfriend.
Yeah.
She'll be knocking on the door at any minute. Any minute.
You're right there. I gotta go. No, just.
Let's see. This girl, she is a singer, country singer, crossover singer. I think she's done some acting as well. Very pretty girl. And what a voice. Started out, she got her start when she was a very young girl. I'm going to say, I don't know, 11, 12, maybe even younger than that. So I don't know for sure, but I know that she was very small when she had her first real hit. So
I saw an interview with her recently, and she speaks very well. I enjoyed that interview. I forgot where I watched it, but it wasn't on YouTube. But I watched an interview with her. It's an old interview. It's not something that just came out recently. But
yeah. Fantastic voice. Very good singer. Very, very, very good. So, all right. So let's see. Liz started it off with LeAnn Rimes. The Gilberts say LeAnn Rimes. Will said Carrie Underwood. Scott Smith says LeAnn Rimes.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thanks, Sharon. Rhea.
Like Reba? Reba?
Sharon says LeAnn Rimes. Marjorie says LeAnn Rimes. Kenny
That's right,
says
Kenny.
the Traveling Gilberts. And then I don't listen to country much.
I listen to new country. I have to say. I know that's probably not.
All right, so the first three people that happen to answer LeAnn Rimes, you are correct. Give yourselves a big hand, and that's the last. That's the last notable for tonight. That's
Carnival Addicts, the Traveling Gilberts, and Scott Smith.
So there you go.
Oh boy.
So thank you for playing America's favorite game show, Name That Notable. The game where we put up a picture of somebody famous or notable, and you get to guess who it is. Usually for virtual cash or prizes, because we're playing it at 6 a.m. and I'm actually in my pajamas and have no prizes on me.
That's right. And wait, I'll play this.
Catch the Astute Tourist, Cup of Joe live every weekday morning at 6 a.m. where you can play Name That Notable. First thing in the morning before you even wake up, we get your brain going and all the neurons and firing in there. So we must be doing something right, because for a guy like you, Scott, to get up at 4:30 in the morning to join my show, it's pretty cool, because we're on at 6 a.m. So
4 a.m. I get up, not 4:30.
4 a.m.
I don't try to come in the halfway point. I try to get up as early as I possibly can to get there for that intro music and Kenny come up to the stage. But we have a lot of people actually going swimming because we have a lot of ties. So let me read you this leaderboard before we close here. So in first place is Gavin from the Guitar Professionals with 4 points.
Yay, right on.
So, as I said, Gavin, you are going to get 2 entries.
Good job, Gavin.
Gavin.
Congratulations to Gavin.
Gavin.
Trying to play the applause.
Boom, boom. 2 Gavins. Okay. Tied in second place, we have Will G, Scott Smith, Carnival Cruise Addicts, and the Traveling Gilberts.
Good job, you guys. Good job.
This was what I wanted. Will G, We have Scott Smith, fellow Scott. I'm just going to write fellow Scott, but I'm going to write S because there is another fellow, Scott McNeil, and Scott from the Must Drill, and Sea Tripping with Tim and Scott, and I could keep going on. Scotty Tuhati, there's another one. Okay, and then tied for, wait, I didn't finish it. Will G, Scott Smith, CCA, that's easy, CCA, and who was the other one? Oh, Traveling Gilbert. Who? Who the hell is Traveling Gilbert? Traveling Gilberts. Okay, and tied for third place. Oh, actually, he's not tied. I'm sorry. He's in third place by himself. But he is going swimming. Mr. Yo, Eddie Lugo.
Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations, everybody.
And let me just write Eddie Lugo on here, and then I'm going to fold them all up. Eddie Lugo. So we got a lot of people going. So we got Eddie going. Put this in front here. Eddie going. I'm going to fold them up as tiny as possible. So when I go to pick, everything is folded the same way. We got Eddie. We got one for Gavin. Gavin going in there. Boom. Traveling Gilbert's going in there.
Nice.
The ever so trusty Carnival Cruise Addicts who shows up for my premieres when I don't even show up for my own premieres. Love you guys. Okay. Will G, who I think has been around for Travel Thirsty Thursday trivia since week 1. I hardly ever think I never see him in the chat. He's always here. So thank you, Will. We have the other fellow, Scott Smith.
There you go. Scott is going swimming.
And we have your bonus entry, Gavin, which is your second entry going in. And Gavin, whether Jimmy has it or you want to email me, controversialcruising@gmail.com. Let me know your address so I can send you. Oh, hey, he gets exactly what he said he wanted it for.
Right on. That's his feed bag.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So now we have a bunch of people going in for a swim on the Thirst Ball. And in case you are the first time here, we will pick a name out of this Thirst Ball at the end of the month for a chance at a 20. Well, not a chance. If I pick your name at the end of the month, you will get a $20 gift card to the vendor of your choice. I can send it Zelle, where you could just have the $20. It could be Amazon. It could be Carnival. It could be Royal. It doesn't really matter. So thanks everybody for playing.
All right. A couple other things. I need to go over a little business if you do not mind.
Absolutely. We definitely need to go on to business before. But yes, thank you for everyone.
Gotta make sure I get the info here. I'm going back in time on my phone.
Sean, you may be a co-host star soon here. So we're going to start bringing up some guest hosts with us too as well. So Sean, you may be a notable here.
I wanted to talk about the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
Yes, let's talk about that.
All right, so I'm trying to find all the specific information here. I got it somewhere, but the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is going to be happening November 29th through December 6th, 2025. We're going to be sailing on the Norwegian Joy, I believe. And Ross is here too, so correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm looking for the, I wanted to find the whole list with the prices and all of that. But Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is going to, it's going to benefit Helping Hands for Cruising, which most of you know, we're having the cruise-a-thon this weekend. It starts tomorrow afternoon. And this cruise is going to be a group cruise. And like I said, proceeds will go to Helping Hands. It is a tax-deductible write-off. Part of it will be. With the prices, you're going to get, you can get an interior, a ocean view, a balcony, or I believe a mini suite. prices, we'll post them at some point. You can go to our Facebook and whatnot. Go over to Orange Cone Vlog. You can go to my Facebook page. You can go to Helping Hands for Cruising. We all have the info. I apologize for not having it right in front of me. But if you either purchase a interior or ocean view, you're going to get one specialty dining with that. There's also, I think, $100 onboard credit, and there's a bunch of other things, tax and all port fees and all that is all included in that price. It is double occupancy. So when you see the price for each cabin or the different cabins, that is double occupancy. So if you want, reach out to Ocean, Bruce at Ocean Travel. You can put down a $50 deposit from now until March 24th, and that will secure your cabin. And then you have from now until the cruise to pay it off. So it's just a little under 2 years. So we got plenty of time. It's going to be a great cruise. Let's see, who are some of the bands? We have Who's Who, which is a Who's tribute band. There's Echoes of Pompeii, which is a Pink Floyd tribute band. You can see these bands on YouTube. You can look them up and check them out. They are fantastic. Ross, if you're still there, who are the other bands? Not only is it a Helping Hands for Cruising, not only are we having 3 amazing bands, not only will Ricky Rocker be playing, but we will be on that cruise too. So there's a character that has popped up in some of my lives and others. Ricky Rocker is out there, and apparently this guy is going to be on the cruise with us. And apparently he, I think you're going to find out who he is maybe on the cruise. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is something new that happened. So we've had a couple meetings of the committee, and we're getting ready, and this is going to be good. So Ross has put up in the chat, Who's Who, like I said, the Who band, Echoes of Pompeii, and Mr. Funnyman. They're a cover band, and they play all the great hits. So there's going to be 3 great bands. It's going to be 7 days of fun and cruising and rock and roll. And I believe with the price, you're going to get maybe a swag pack, I think, with maybe a T-shirt and that as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be promoting that in the next couple of years to come anyway. But most importantly,
I'm going to go on that cruise now because I found out so many people. Well, first of all, I'm going on that cruise because I know what a great foundation Helping Hands for Cruising is, and I want to get on that cruise. I want to find out how I can do more for Helping Hands for Cruising myself as an individual, my channel, myself. So I just want to learn more about Helping Hands for Cruising. I know it's a great cause that it's going to, but not only that, I also have a lot of great friends that are going on that cruise, and I said, you know, I gotta go. I gotta go.
It's gonna be, you know, I know there's a lot of group cruises coming up between now and then, but this is the cruise to be on, man. This is the one. You know, if you're gonna be on any, if you're gonna book any in the next couple of years for you, this is the one to go on. So yeah, there you go. Sean is posting some of the stuff that you get included. So. You get the swag pack. You get $100 onboard credit. Gratuities, port fees are included. Your drink package is included, and honestly, so much more.
Your drink package is included.
There you go, man. Telling you,
and then get to hug Sean and Alana. Oh my God, I'm going.
This is the one. This is the one. Like I said, there's a lot of group cruises, and you know you should take some of those as well. But this cruise here is going to be the cruise of the century. Honestly, it's going to be great.
Kenny's thinking about going.
I hope so. We want to get Kenny on there too.
Love it.
Yeah, a lot of YouTube personalities will be there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But I did also want to mention, because it's coming up to starting tomorrow night, the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-a-thon will be tomorrow, starting, I believe, at 5 or 6 p.m. Sean, we should have Sean up. He could tell us better. But Ross is putting up limited availability, and the cruise will be intimate and and access to the bands, other than for eating upside down pineapples, will be banned. The date,
no dates,
the
please.
dates again, it's November 29th through December 6th, 2025. So you got plenty of time. And like I said, you have until March 24th of 24 to get your $50 deposit in. And like I said, give Bruce and the folks at Ocean to Ocean Travel a call, or give Ross from Orange Cone Vlogs a call or a message, and or any of us for that matter, and we'll get you guys hooked up so that you can secure your cabin for that.
That's a day before my birthday too, the 24th. So
is that right?
I'm like 98%, man.
There you go.
I'm ready.
All right, that's going to be fun. And then, of course, the Cruise-a-thon starting tomorrow night, Eastern Standard. I think 6 or 5 o'clock. I'm awful with that, but and then Saturday morning, amongst all the other live streams, you can catch Scott and myself and the Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, and Bone Tired Traveler Denise, our favorite nurse. The 4 of us will be up doing our part of our part for the Cruise-a-thon. We're going to have an auction. Why don't you talk about that, Scott?
I will. So I have a few special items that I'm going to be auctioning off myself. I do have 2 helping hands for cruising lives that I have promised to do. I am going to be doing one with my Cruise Talk Live host, Warmstrong Adventures. That is going to be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And then Jimmy's will be on Saturday at 10 o'clock Eastern in the morning, a.m. So between those 2 lives, what I am bringing to the table is I am going to be auctioning off. I don't know whether it's going to be in Jimmy's, whether it's going to be in Warmstrong and mine, but you will see these items, and I've saved them for that on purpose. This Pig and Anchor glass that came from the brewery tour on the Jubilee. And not only are you going to get this Carnival branded glass, you are also going to get a coupon that is good for 1 beer at the Pig and Anchor. So you either have to go on a Vista class ship or a XL class ship to redeem this, but this does not go against your drink package. You can go up, you can redeem this. There's no expiration date. This is signed from the brewmaster on the Jubilee, and you will get this as a package if you are the highest bidder. The second one, knock them all out. Oh yeah. So you guys already know what it is. It's going to be beaver nuggets. We have some bold and spicy beaver nuggets. We have a bag. You're going to get the Bucky's bag, and some salt and lime peanuts too. As well.
Yummy.
Little Bucky's care package. Then I also have the ever so trusty Carnival VIFP Platinum gift, which is this VIFP Club fanny pack, equipped with a, let me take it out so you guys can see it, your diamond and platinum pin. So in case you aren't platinum and diamond, now you can put it on your lanyard, and people can ask you, wait, your card's red. Why do you have a platinum pin? Don't you worry about it. That is going to be auctioned off together. And then, I have another little, this is kind of a Bucky's. This is a whole package from my last Jubilee cruise. So we have a Bucky's koozie. We have a Bucky's koozie for a bottle. We have a Costa Maya keychain. We have a Cozumel magnet. And we also have a Cozumel bag.
Ooh.
All going together. They are not going to be auctioned off separately. These are all going to be auctioned off just like this. You're going to get all 5 of them, and the highest bidder will get all 5 of these. I will probably be rummaging through and probably auction off some more things because that's just my nature. I am definitely a giver at heart. I love giving gifts, and I love auctioning things off, and especially for a charity and a wonderful foundation like Helping Hands for Cruising. I'm a cruiser at heart, so if I can help put a smile on somebody's face that is less fortunate, that can't get on a cruise, that would just fulfill me and light me up. So I'm excited to do these both lives.
It's a great organization, and it's a great thing. Kenny, before that, he said, well, 6 p.m. it starts with Michael Land Spoil Mama at
Okay.
6 EST. So that's when it starts. And then Liz said that they're going to be on at 5 o'clock on Saturday.
Saturday, yep.
You got a whole weekend of cruisathon fun. You can win prizes, but remember that the reason for this is so that we can raise money and we can help more folks. Well, you know, everybody knows Kenny, or most of you do. So when Kenny was the first recipient, and the smile on his face says it all. So we want to help as many folks as we can. And the goal is to raise $10,000. So hopefully we can get there. It's a lot of fun too. I mean, this will be my third or fourth one, I think. And yeah, they're a ball.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them what you're thinking about doing for? Well, I know you're thinking about doing a few things, but the one thing that you've teased to me that you're thinking about doing for audience.
You know, people do all kinds of things for their streams right during the cruisathon. Well, you know, they're you know, if you donate so much money, they'll eat a raw egg or whatever it is, you know, some kind of thing.
Put on a dress.
I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take requests on the guitar, but you have to bid and pledge money, and you'll see if I can play it. Now I don't play every song, but I'm gonna try. So I'll do my best to try to take requests and do the best I can to play a song, but you have to bid, or not bid, but you have to donate. So
I love that.
So that's that, and there'll be some giveaways. We got a couple more of the shooters left, and some keychains, pineapple keychains, and we've got all kinds of stuff here. So
I bet you can play more than you give yourself credit for. I think there's some songs that you're like, I know.
So, but that's we're going to do that. But Scott will be with us, Kenny and Denise as well. So it'll be well rounded. We'll do some maybe some trivia. Who knows? We'll play some games, play some songs. We'll laugh, whoop it up. But most importantly, we're going to raise a lot of money for Helping Hands for Cruising. So
we can do this together, guys. We can do this together as a community.
Come on in and come in often, and you know, let's help a really worthwhile charity. So, yep. Play some pop songs. You got a request, Marjorie. You got a request. I'll do my best.
That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, right on, Kenny.
Yes.
That's it for me. I don't know what else we should do.
That's it. I mean, do you have any other videos or any other anything else that you want to tell anybody else about the Astute Tourist in your channel before we?
No, we don't have a lot going on. I've had some equipment failure, so my editing is kind of at a standstill. Nothing bad, but I have some stuff coming in the mail. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back up running. But you can catch me every weekday morning, like most of you know, at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Cup of Joe Live, Kenny and I. And you never know. You never know who could pop in. If I can convince this guy over here, he's still got his curlers in his hair and his got his nightie on and stuff. So, you know.
Well, I'll definitely be in the chat tomorrow. That I'll tell you. So
absolutely. And thank you everybody for coming in tonight.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Yes, of course, absolutely. It's I have a lot of fun on these Thirsty Thursday lives. As for my channel, I just have a few more Jubilee videos to actually edit and put out. They'll be put out throughout the next few days. Some food reviews. I have some shebang appetizers. I have some shebang entrees. I have a Mardi Gras parade celebration that I recorded and a few other videos that I'm forgetting about, as well as finishing up my Drunk Duck Discoveries. I want to say that properly. Drunk Duck Discoveries story.
You guys have to watch that. Believe me, It's
And at the end, too, I'm going to ask you guys. I didn't record all of them because I'm not going to record all of them, but I'm going to ask how many ducks you actually thought I brought home, and the person that gets the closest in the comments will get a prize too. Like I said, I like to give things away, so that will be that. But other than that, I think we will see you on Saturday. Jimmy, we'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll see you on the weekend.
Thanks,
So-
everybody. I hope you had fun.
I hope you guys had fun, and we will see you later.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye-bye. Have a good
Bye.
day.